But game number 9, we're staying in the Big Ten. Indiana is headed to Kinnick Stadium. They're going to take on the Iowa Hawkeyes. Good gracious. Indiana currently a 7-point favorite, total of 49.5. That has come up to 50.5. Typically, you don't see overs taking money with Iowa games, but alas, here we are. And my number agrees with the line movement. My projected total here is 60. 60.6 on this. I've got Indiana power rated by almost 10. I've got a projected stat spread on Indiana by 15. So we're looking at a score of like 38 to 22.5 or 23. Man. I mean, that's a wild number to be looking at for Iowa at home. This Iowa team has not performed up to the level that I thought that they would. And the biggest issue, they are number 32 in offensive success rate. But they are number 135 in passing success rate. Jeez. I mean, that just... this Iowa current strength of schedule is number 80. Indiana is number 117 because the only team with a pulse that they've really played is Illinois. And Illinois, by the time Indiana got done with them, did not look like they had a pulse. 63-10 last week was a debacle. Iowa got a win at Rutgers last week. Their only loss on the season was in Ames. It was a last-second field goal that they lost to Iowa State with. Iowa State's stat profile does not seem like one of an undefeated team. I will say that. But regardless, they are undefeated. So Iowa, the only loss they have on their schedule is to an undefeated team. We'll say that. Iowa cannot throw the ball. Number 96 in QBR. Number 108 in yards per pass attempt. Number 93 in predicted points added per pass. They are number 135 in passing success rate. That is next to last in the country. They are number 136 in passing explosiveness. They are pretty good at havoc allowed, number 11 in havoc allowed. They don't turn the ball over. They're number 16 in giveaways per game, but they're also number 125 in takeaways per game. They have not generated a lot of turnovers, so they're number 61 in turnover margin. Indiana is number 13. Indiana is good at everything. The only thing they appear to not be good at is rushing explosiveness, but at least when they are giving up rushing explosiveness, we'll say that. They are not big on passing explosiveness on offense, number 126, but they are number 12 in yards per pass attempt. They are number 18 in passing success rate. They don't have to be explosive. They just methodically move it down the field on you. Like, this team is number 5 in offensive success rate. They're also number 5 in defensive success rate. They are fantastic. Both of these teams play super slow, which is why, even though my projected total is 60, I would expect this number to not go any higher than about 52. And then I would expect some buyback because we're talking number 119 in plays per minute for Iowa's offense, number 120 for Indiana's. So if they're both taking their sweet time with getting plays to the line, and both defenses should theoretically be pretty good. Iowa number 44 in defensive success rate. They are number 53 in defensive PPA allowed per drive. The only difference is that Indiana might start clicking, and this could be, it could be blowout city. And there's a chance of that. I wouldn't expect it in Kinnick, but we should be getting close to dark by the end of this game. So maybe there'll be a little bit of Kinnick magic, but that'd be about the only hope that I've got for Iowa. There's a big difference here. 5 factors rank, which are the things, the intangibles that win you football games. Indiana is number 5. Iowa is number 56. We're talking a massive, massive difference. Indiana is so good. Like, this team is so good. It's just weird to look at it because number 49 in overall talent, Iowa's number 45. But Kurt Signetti can coach his ass off. He's so good. But maybe Kirk Ferentz has got something drawn up for this. I don't know. They always come up with something on special teams, etc. Both of these teams are tied for 10th in special teams efficiency. So I wouldn't expect a lot of mistakes from Indiana. The fact that this thing is at Kinnick is the only reason that this spread is not double digits, in my opinion. But I don't expect very much here. We didn't go through some of the trends. Let's go through the trends. Iowa, off of a Friday win at Rutgers. We already talked about that. This is the first meeting for these two since 2021. Iowa is 8-1 straight up, 6-3 against the spread in their last 9 versus Indiana. 8-1 straight up. Good gracious. Over the last 5 years, Indiana 5-1 against the spread as a road favorite. They were 3-0 in that spot last year. So that's something to pay attention to. Indiana crushes teams on the road. You remember what they did to UCLA early last year, and that kind of let everybody know, man, like this team is for real. I am going Indiana. I know that sounds weird for me. I am the Iowa apologist. I'm the one that believes in Iowa when nobody else does because I trust defense. I trust special teams. I just think this Indiana team is a completely different kind of team. They do not make mistakes. They do not beat themselves, and they play with anger and ferocity and all kinds of things. Indiana -7 is the play.